as a lot of the frequent viewers of this channel know, I've been running Shimenawa Hu Tao almost since Shimenawa came out. I really enjoyed using this set, honestly, just seeing some pretty wacky charge attack damage numbers. But I have never tried a full Crimson set. I'd say mostly because my Crimson luck is pretty garbage, but also it's like, I see the 4-piece set here. Hu Tao can never take full advantage of the 4-piece set because her skill is on too long of a cooldown. However, it still does increase Vaporize and Melt damage by 15%, which is something. And so, you know, as I've been using my Shimenawa, people are always being like, hey, full Crimson is better, switch to full Crimson. So that's what we're doing today. I have been farming Crimson again for like the last week straight. We are going to start this video off by farming it some more today, and hopefully we get some decent drops. Let's just go ahead and start off by making some condensed, I suppose. Bones is also farming Crimson, so she'll be joining us here momentarily. Actually, oh, that's not Bones. What are you doing? There she is. This is definitely one of the most annoying dungeons to farm. I'm usually going Goro Ito, she's taking Zhongli for the 3rd Geo, and Water Dude for the Fire Mages. We can usually clear it in about a minute. I think our best was a little under 50 seconds, but that's incredibly hard to do, mainly because the Abyss Mages are very annoying. What is this, a 53? Yeah, that's a pretty good time. What do we get on our first run? Do we have any recording luck? Well, there's a Lava Walker. I'm not even really going to check those because, yeah, I have no plans for Lava Walkers. And an HP Circlet, automatically unuseful. That's not the right word, but I mean, I'm sure someone can use Lava Walker. By the time I actually get one decent Crimson set, I'll probably have like 8 good Lava Walker sets. No! Get off the Zhongli pillar! That was a much worse run at 107. I mean, still not bad for this place, I guess. Maybe 2 Hydros would be better. Anyway, what do we got here? Very bad, as usual, and a Lava Walker. I guess we will check them. You know, we gotta wait a few seconds anyway. Ooh, this one might be good, though. This one might be really good. 47. That might tie with our record, honestly. Do we get something good for this speed run? 2! Crimson Witch. Wow, that's already lucky. Unfortunately, we have an Animo damage bonus here. Might be alright for an off-piece. I mean, energy recharge, elemental mastery, whatever. Crit rate and HP. I think I do have a couple of decent flowers by now, but it's not horrible, I guess. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little slower as well. When there's like 1 Abyss Mage left, I don't want to use bursts or anything, because then I won't have it for the next round. And what do we get here? 2 more Crimson. See, this never happens, only while I'm recording. That is useless, unfortunately. And this one, not very good, because Hu Tao doesn't really want attack percent. I mean, it's okay, but definitely HP percent more. It's so good when the Abyss Mage is like, well, I jinxed it. Then it disappeared there. I think that was still a pretty good run. 51, yeah, not bad. Final condensed here. I think we will make some more though, and 2 more Crimson again. Hopefully there's something. Def percent circlet, not something, and this thing, which is also not something. I ask Bones 5 more, and she gets one of these pre-recorded things, which means I guess yes. She probably doesn't want to grab the keyboard because she plays with controller. She grabbed it because I called her out. And 5. Actually, I'm gonna try a different strategy because it's really the Abyss Mages that really slows down. I know Goro is a pretty big buff to Ito, but let's just see how this plays out, I guess. Yeah. Actually not that great. Ito really spends most of his time out on the field. Maybe if I do it in a different way. Anyway, what's our drop here? Did get a Lava Walker that time. It is a crit damage, unfortunately not whatever. Energy recharge, pretty bad. 54, not bad. I kind of just stuck with Kokomi because when I think about it, her clam set heals both of us. And I think it, oh geez. And I think the clam set explosion will actually do more. Anyway, we're out of artifact space, so let's see. First of all, my luck isn't as good as it seems. We have 133 Lava Walkers to 109 Crimson, and I'm sure I've dumped a lot of Lava Walker in the trash already. I don't think we got any today that were worth raising, but maybe some others. I know I've raised a couple of pieces already just to get rid of space, but first of all, do we have any crit rates? I think we will need a crit rate for our Hu Tao, not a crit damage because she has Staff of Homa. I think we do have 2 rays already on different characters. This one isn't bad with HP and crit damage. And this one on our Binny, that one's actually not bad either. No HP, but 21 crit damage. Oh yeah, we did raise a pretty Pog Flower as well. It has 14 crit rate on it. And I think one of the plumes also has a lot of crit. Yeah, 10 crit there, 21 crit damage. So we do have the plume and feather covered, more or less. I think we do need a better Sands, though. This one I mean, it's not horrible, but it could be a lot better. Probably have 0 HP Sands because that's what we actually need. Of course, a lot of attack and elements of mastery, not a single HP, no. Any pyro here? I mean, of course we can have something off-piece, but doesn't necessarily need to be Goblet. Yeah, no, we have pretty much nothing to raise. I mean, Plumes and Flowers can always be better. This one starts with 4 subs. We have HP and crit rate. You know, if it avoids energy recharge mostly and flat attack, then we're going to raise it. Already went to crit rate. And again, let's go. 12 is always the tricky one. 12 is where it always messes up for me. Let's see if we can break the curse. We can't. We can't break the curse. It could still be really good, so I'm gonna keep going. I wouldn't know what else to dump my artifacts into anyway. I could sell them, but I'm not that type of person. More crit rate, we're already up to 14%, and we still have a roll to go. Dude, this could be insane. Please, 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 please. Okay, it wasn't crit rate, but we got HP. 10% HP, 14 crit rate. I couldn't have really asked for that much more if it just avoided that plus 12 curse. Watch us get like a literally perfect flower now that we just raised that one. Nope, 2 lava walkers instead. Now it's a goblet. And there's death, all right. Oh, this is gonna be a record for sure. This is gonna be a nice record here. Maybe I swapped to Kokomi a little bit too. Oh, just die. Wow, where's the other one? No. Oh, maybe still a record. 47 again. Which is Scorching Hat. We do need a good crit rate, maybe even crit damage since we got a lot of crit rate on subs so far. Boom. HP. Trying to see how much Kokomi's clam thing is doing. 23k. Yeah, not bad. Kokomi's probably doing more damage than Ito outside of his burst. Got another flower. Oh yeah. I really regret raising that other one now. And Lava Walker Sands looks horrible anyway. And what does our final run give us since we haven't gotten anything good so far? An energy recharge Sands. That's sad because we still needed a decent Sands. But we're gonna make the best we can. I think maybe our really good plume and, you know, flower will make up for it. Thanks for joining. Get anything good? Me neither. Lava Walker, lots of Lava Walker. I know your pain, Bones. And goodbye. So let's go ahead and start off with our team. This is my typical team. The 4th I swap out here and there, so we're just going to leave it empty for now because this is mainly just a test. But yeah, Hu Tao, Zhongli, Water Dude. Who else do you really need? I'm mainly taking Albedo for extra damage, but yeah, we're gonna keep her in Shimenawa for now, see what she is doing approximately. So yeah, just gonna start now. Gonna try and see the highest number there. I did see a 70. You know, her basic attacks are also doing like 30k I saw. Very, very fast Masanori. Of course, a big drawback to Shimenawa is bursts are a lot harder to do naturally because it costs energy to cast, and then of course when you do cast it, the next time you use her E, Shimenawa might not even proc. So it does definitely have its downsides. Obviously, I'm mainly just not doing her burst, which I know is kind of a shame, but hey, I'm kind of weird, I guess. Probably should show the Shimenawa stats honestly first. So let's put everything back on. Just shy of 35k HP, almost 2000 attack, obviously goes a lot higher when she does her E, but blah blah. 145 Elemental Mastery, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to re-get that, although it's even here a little low. 73 crit rate, 181 crit damage, okay ratio there. Very little energy recharge, again, don't do her burst, so don't really need it. And of course, the pyro damage bonus here. Let's go ahead and swap her artifacts over. So we got this one to start, not bad at all. Crit damage, Elemental Mastery, didn't touch flat HP there. And then this one, we decided on the one with HP here. This Sands is probably going to be our best bet, honestly. It's sad it doesn't have anything on it, but I don't think those Elemental Mastery ones are worth raising. We're going to equip it for now. If we're really lacking Elemental Mastery, we can consider it. Yeah, and neither of these circlets have Elemental Mastery on them either, so it's kind of bad. I am starting to think we are going to have to raise one of the Elemental Mastery Sands. We do have a Pyro Goblet here with 9 HP and 42 Elemental Mastery. It's obviously not great, but we could have the off-piece as Sands then. Maybe we get a really good Elemental Mastery Sands. Well, let's put this on first of all. Yeah, currently it's at 35k. So unless we can get some godly like HP rolls, because I want to stay around 35k, I think you should with Hu Tao. Yeah, I couldn't even find a good off-piece Elemental Mastery, so I think we're just going to stick with HP. I guess off-piece, this one does have Elemental Mastery on it at least, and some crit damage. Her stats are obviously different. I'll try and have like a side-by-side here for the basic stats. Almost the same HP actually, but a little bit lower attack, which, you know, once she gets her bonus shouldn't be that different. Little lower defense, I believe, but I believe her crit damage is quite a bit higher. Her crit rate might even be lower, so that's a little bit bad, but we are only looking at crits, so there's that. Her pyro is obviously a little higher as well because of the set. And yeah, she'll get, I guess, another 7.5% pyro when using her skill. let's just go ahead and do that real quick to make sure. And then yeah, we have 102 pyro now. So I'm expecting at least similar charge attack numbers, but probably not by a ton. We'll see though. Let me see. That 70. We're still doing 70. Yeah, it still looks like 70 to me. I'm pretty sure I have seen much higher numbers with Shimenawa, but I'm just doing the same thing I was doing before. So I guess we can also go ahead and enjoy a nice little Hu Tao burst as well, because it's been a while. Kaboom. That also did 70. Why though? Let's try it once more, staying a little further. Oh, he's blocking. Oh, I still saw 180k there. I am just gonna straight up swap this HP out for an Elemental Mastery. We are gonna lose 20% crit damage unless we can find a similar one, but I don't think so of the ones I have raised at least. Here's 12%, that's close-ish, and it has 4 levels to go. So we're gonna swap to that, go ahead and enhance it to 20. I have to assume her damage will fall a little bit. I would much rather get a crit rate proc, but as long as it's not flat attack, I'll be happy. It was flat attack. I'm not happy. Oh lord, she has 28k HP now, 1600 attack, so everything went down, except for Elements of Mastery, of course. Our crit ratio is whatever. It's almost the same as it was before, so water dude. Go do your stuff, and yeah, we're just gonna start with some charged. Yeah, 69. It's very comparable though. She was doing 70 before, and now 69. Obviously, it would be best if I could just get my Elements Mastery from substats, but alas, it's not how it works. But yeah, I think this one is slightly better by a little bit. I'll probably keep farming Crimson and hopefully run into a good HP or Elements Mastery, and then I could swap off this garbage-ass pyro damage bonus goblet. At least it does give us some Elements Mastery. It's not that bad. I just like to have crit rate everywhere. But yeah, I digress. I'm still a little confused why we are doing the same charge attack damage with Crimson versus Shimenawa, since Shimenawa has quite a bit of drawbacks. Maybe it's just not that good of a set, but it's 50%? I mean, 50% increase in normal charge plunging attack. Like, that sounds like a lot. 15% vaporized damage and, you know, 22.5% pyro damage. It makes up for it, and she doesn't lose energy. Whatever. I hope I didn't, like, influence a lot of people to go Shimenawa set, because it's not that great. I'll most likely be keeping her in Crimson because, yeah, she doesn't lose much damage at all, and I can do her burst now, so, I don't really know what else to say. Let's do our dailies, I guess. May as well play around a little bit with our, newly built character. Let's throw Albedo in there as well. She obviously does have a higher overall potential than what was shown, since we were only playing with 3 characters. Albedo, I don't think will increase her damage a ton. Georesonance, of course, does help. Ooh, Cryo Slimes. I love killing these with Hu Tao. We don't even need to use water, dude. Let's just plop Albedo down there and go ham. Just saw 100k. Melt. Yeah, I can't even get to the charge attack because they die with basic. Dawn Winery, I'm pretty sure, is just cleaning up some crap. Nope, actually, that was a FedEx quest. There you go, old man. What do we got here? Some spicy little hilichurls. Please don't kill everyone, water dude. He did. Well, there was a little bit of action left for our Hu Tao. Oh, just a pyro slime. Go, Hu Tao, what you got? Geez, stop blocking. I saw 38. And finally, we got some other little dudes here. One attack. Can we get one attack off? Yeah, just a basic though. I don't know where we have to place his medallion for it to not get destroyed, but probably that's not even possible. So whatever, let's just go ahead and start. Water dude, and then Hu Tao. Just start chunking away. Yeah, we got some 75k vaporizes there. And he's going into his mode. Someone told me I don't have to run away when I have Zhongli shield. I don't know if my Zhongli is really strong enough, though, to really survive all hits. He's not. Oh, God. Oh, no. I guess a shield did already take some damage. But I digress. Let's go ahead and try this again real quick. Let's just try and place it over here, I suppose. Oh, God. Rock Frog saw it. He's like, nope, no flower for you. All right. Newly fresh shield. Let's see if it can withstand the stomps. It did, but barely, and now my Zhongli's dying. Now we can place Albedo E, right? Those things won't destroy it, right? Let's see if we can kill him before he gets back up. Hu Tao, let's just hope the shield survives. It did, and yeah, he has no HP. Okay. and Hu Tao's Blood Blossom. Oh no, we don't have enough resin. Very sad. I guess we'll grab it later. So that'll do it for now. So yeah, obviously my Hu Tao, I guess, wasn't that well built, even with Shimenawa. If she had the same exact stats, I probably would see a little higher with Shimenawa, at least charge attacks. But of course, it requiring 15 energy to activate, I don't think makes up for the slightly stronger charge attacks, honestly. So yeah, I of course don't regret having built her all this time with Shimenawa, because my Crimson luck was and actually still is total trash. So the pieces she has on now are relatively recent, and you know, at least 2 or 3 of them are quite good, I suppose. So yeah, I think if I were to give her the best of my old Crimson, she would have been worse, just straight up. So there's that, I guess. But now that I do have at least, you know, most of the set pretty okay, and her stats are not absolute trash, I'll probably be sticking with Crimson for the time being. Still does need some work, but make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing if you enjoy is always greatly appreciated. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time,